stress. It doesn't matter if it's physical or chemical or emotional. The bottom line is it affects our amygdala in the brain. The amygdala is what pumps in those stress hormones, that fight or flight, the cortisol, the adrenaline, the norepinephrine. And high cortisol levels starts to cause increased sugars in our body, puts a burden on the pancreas to secrete insulin to get the sugars into the cells. And this over time can lead to prediabetes or even type 2 diabetes. But it gets worse. We want to prevent this from occurring. And I'm going to show you a simple technique that you're going to just tap into certain areas from our neck, moving upwards to the top of our skull. That's going to inhibit the amygdala from causing these particular stress hormones to be flooded into the gates of our system. And this is going to stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's going to slow you down, wind you down, inhibit those stress hormones from being secreted. It's going to allow you to sleep better, digest your food better. You're going to live a happier and healthier life. Now, this technique may look elementary, but I can promise you one thing. It's going to do wonders for the health and wealth of your body because you're stimulating neurosensory changes going back to the brain. And the brain is going to respond by causing this parasympathetic response throughout your entire system. And when we do our tapping, you can use any fingers that's most comfortable for you. I like to use my second and third. We'll start right at the jaw area called the TMJ. We're going to tap again each area about 20 seconds. And this is an area where we will hold a lot of our stress. We clench our teeth, our jaw, we grind our teeth. This area is very, very common even when it comes to headaches. After we go around the jaw area on both sides here, we're going to go into the cheeks. We have cranial nerves that run through here. This area, again, we use it constantly, chewing, talking. So we're going to stimulate all around the cheek area. We actually hold a lot of tension in our cheeks without even knowing it. And just continue to tap around. As you're feeling sensation changes going back to the brain, and the brain is reacting. And now we're going to tap over the temple area, commonly seen with neuralgia, headaches, even visual or even eye issues. This area is very powerful. You're going to get a lot of hyperemia, increased blood supply to the area as we keep stimulating those nerves going to the brain. Now we'll tap on the forehead area. There's a lot of amazing acupressure points right in the area, particularly third eye in the center. Actually above our eyebrows. Just tap all around, stimulating those nerves. As you're going to get a lot of hyperemia. You may also notice drainage of your sinuses. You're going to do that a good 20 seconds. Beautiful. Now we'll go right on top of the skull, the vertex of the skull, right on top. I like to keep it in line with the ears, right around the top of the ear. Very powerful acupressure points, acupuncture points. This area has a lot of neural stimulation that goes to the whole entire face, to the head area. Very, very powerful to stimulate right on the vertex, up on top. Beautiful. Just keep stimulating. You're going to get a lot of neurological changes as you do this, as that parasympathetic system is going to continue to kick up. And lastly, we're going to tap underneath the skull, called the suboccipital area. This has a direct effect with the greater and lesser occipital nerve roots that go over the head behind the eyes. Pressure over the head behind the eyes. Headaches. This is very powerful. This can actually help tinnitus, vertigo, stimulate those areas back in there. Very powerful area, a lot of neurological structures in that area. Beautiful. Just keep tapping on both sides, back and forth under the skull. Awesome. And now, your body, physiologically, is going to reap those positive benefits as we stimulate those neural chemicals in the brain, as we inhibit the adrenaline, the cortisol, and start reversing it as we subdue the amygdala. Start doing this technique daily. Do it a couple times a day. I promise you, it may look elementary, it may look funny to you, but tapping is proven physiologically what it can do for the health and wealth of your body. It will make tremendous neurological changes. It will reduce that chronic stress. You're going to sleep much better, and you're going to live a happier and healthy life. So share this video with your friends and family. Leave your comments below because I'm interested to see how this simple technique, what it has done for you. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.